after Iran submitted a written response Tuesday to a proposal by European Union mediators to revive the 2015 Iran nuclear deal. The Biden administration says it is engaging with European partners to closely consider Tehran's response. State Department spokesperson Ned Price said he agrees with the EU that what could have been negotiated with Iran in indirect talks over the past 16 months has been negotiated, and that reviving the nuclear deal, the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, or JCPOA, is better than living without it.
We look at this through the lens not of politics, but of national security. And we are confident that a mutual return to compliance with the JCPOA remains the best and really the most effective means by which to once again verifiably and permanently constrain Iran's nuclear program.
Former President Donald Trump unilaterally withdrew the U.S. from the deal in 2018 and imposed crippling sanctions on Iran. Iran resumed its nuclear program, saying it was for peaceful purposes only. The Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, Rafael Mariano Grossi, said Tehran's nuclear program in 2022 is very different from the one in 2015.
And I think everybody recognizes that, starting with the Iranians, who are saying that they are making strides and amazing advances, and the program is moving ahead very, very fast, and not only ahead but sideways as well, because it's growing in ambition and in capacity.
One leading Iran expert told VOA that his sources in Iran are optimistic about salvaging the deal.
That this is probably the most optimistic tone I've heard from certainly officials in Tehran since the sort of nuclear talks were resumed back in April 2021. We've had so many rounds of talks that it's difficult to keep track.
Fallout from Russia's invasion of Ukraine is making Iran more eager than ever to have the sanctions removed, Vatanka says.
And it's the opportunity to sell more oil right now because of what Europe is going through in terms of energy crisis. Makes it such an opportune moment for them. They're keen to sell oil. They need the money desperately.
Another issue is the release of Americans held in Iran. Secretary of State Antony Blinken called attention Tuesday to the case of Iranian-American Siamak Namazi, saying that Namazi has been wrongfully detained in Iran for 2,500 days. Republican Representative Michael McCall told VOA that the release of detained Americans must be a part of any new deal with Iran, unlike the original deal in 2015.
The Biden administration needs to ensure that every single American hostage in Iran comes home. These innocent Americans have endured years of false allegations, wretched conditions, and separation from their loved ones.
Iranian media quoted a foreign ministry spokesman Wednesday as saying that Iran was prepared to swap prisoners with the United States. Cindy Saine, VOA News.